Alright, I've got this place and they've done some concreting. They set the shed up and then they concreted inside it. And now it's all fucking corroded out the bottom. And this whole wall is just sitting there, as you can see there. So that's what my project is at the moment. And that's what I'm talking about. You don't ever put a shed up then concrete inside it. You put the shed on the slab, not this shit, because this is what happens. I've already put a temporary peg in the ground to stop that shit. So this is what they do. This side's alright. Doesn't seem to be getting affected much from here. But yeah, around that corner piece. So I'm going to drill some holes in the floor. I'll show you how to fix it. Alright. Got some tools here. All round shit. This rusted out piece of shit shed. What I'm going to do is I've already drilled a hole in here, made up a bracket, just welded it, temporary bracket. Got some drill bits, a different size dorner bolts in here too. Okay, got all different sorts, brought some small ones. What I have to do is I'll bolt this to the floor first. I've got some metal drill bits in here too, and I'll pick the right size. What I mean. Now, because I'm going to be drilling through steel, I don't want it too big. I only want it just enough to fit through. The drill bit there is perfect. So what I'll do is I'll put this in my drill. These drill bits here, these are masonry ones. You need masonry drill bits to drill into that crap. What I'll do first, I'll just pre-drill a couple of holes in here. So whenever you drill metal, make sure you put a little bit of oil where you're drilling it. That way it lubes up the drill bit and you won't blunt it. We're almost through. One. What I'll do is I'll drill 2 holes in it, one at each end. Make sure it don't get too close because I have to put that dorner hole in. I'll start with a little bit off first. Now what you could do before you drill it, you could use a centre punch to so the drill doesn't slide around. It ain't going to be running like that. And just go easy with it, you don't have to rush. Right, we're all the way through. So we change our drill bit now. We're going to put a masonry bit on. So I've got my masonry bit. already pre-drilled a hole before in the concrete, but I ain't going to use that. And because this shit's not even, it's all over the place. What I want to do is I want to get it lined up. Move the camera around. I don't know if you can see that properly or not. I want it flush up against the wall the best I can without applying pressure on it. Try and find the best spot for it. And I'll grab my masonry bit. Make sure my dyno bolts go for the hole I just drilled, which they do, and we'll get the right bit for this. One's a bit small. What I might do, I might move the bracket over. And to hold that in place so it doesn't flop around, I'll move it up to the next one. Right, take that out. This is what I hate about just, you know, this is like a quick fix. I hate the worst about this shit is when they bodgy stuff up. And you got to fix it. Nothing worse. Just drop your dyno bolts in there. Now you want the dyno bolts sort of tight, you don't want them loose. That dyno bolt, it needs to drill a bit more, but it's got something hard in the bottom of it. I'll tighten this one down so it keeps the bracket tight. I've got a bloody socket, but I'll just use a shifter. What the dyno bolt does is it actually expands into it. This one here, probably had to get away with just running this one down. I'll just grab a socket. Alright, got a socket. Alright, the next thing is, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run self-tappers from the outside in. And what I'm going to have to do is, so I know where it is when I go on the outside, I'll do a bit of geriatric shit here. And I'll just get a self-tapper, a small one, on my drill. And what I'll do is I'll just run it through. I'll just run it through on the wall out there. That way I'll know when I go out there that needs to come down just a little bit and across, because that's in the middle. So I'll get myself some self-tap screws. All the way through or not, and what I will, I'll force that into it. Hopefully you can see how it goes through. She's pretty thick, that. She's gonna need might just torque them dino bolts in a bit more. Bloody sockets. Yeah, that one on the other side needs to be tightened down. Force that through. That'll be the first screw that will keep the wall pinned. Alright, we got the first one in, which is nice. Now, I've got to get them in line the best I can, because otherwise I'll be all screwed up. So the next one, I have to try and measure it. Probably a drill bit length on one side and a drill bit length on the other side, and a little bit more, and that will get them both centered. Alright. Might just see for a little bit longer drill bit here. Yep, I do. So, off that centre, yep, that'd be perfect. What about the other side? Yep. I'll use the drill bit and I'll go out and I'll hold it and I'll drive a screw in there. You could even probably mark the wall with it. And one on the other side. I'll put a couple of self-tappers in here. And I might drill another hole through this still yet. Both ends and bolt that shit down. But I'll go outside and I'll just drill these couple more in. 2 more screws. Hopefully I don't stuff it up and get them in the right spot, because I don't really want to be putting all these holes everywhere through the piece of shit shed I've got. Alright, I got 3 screws in there, which is good. You won't be going anywhere. I'll go out there, I think I'll try and run another one in here, because you want at least, and another one in here, and another one down the other end there. Probably try and get one down here a little bit, just go off it a bit. I'll take 3 more screws out and I'll drill them through, and then I'll drill a couple more holes in this plate and I'll put another couple of diner bolts in it. So I'll put another 3 screws in it, that way the outside of the wall will be solid. I mean, there's nothing else, there's no other way I can fix this, it's all rusted out. So I'll put one probably here in it, or on the other side of it, another one in the middle, another one at the end. So the first one's got to be up a little bit, or over. Yeah, I think I'll put it up a little bit and over to where I pointed. Wasn't watching what I was doing when I was out there. I can put a hole in it, in the bottom of it. Useless me. feel like a bit of a dickhead because could probably put a washer on there. I got one through the well, but I will. And some through it. That's nice. Get my socket off. I got a piece of shit ratchet here, that's why I can't pull up on it. Might stick another one in here on that other side of it. Okay, I can do that now. Alright, I'll drill a couple more holes and I'll put another 2 dynavolts in there. I don't want to put these in for that because they'd be boring as shit. Yeah, she's solid. And I've got another video, another piece here. What I'll do, just a little bit, I'll drill a hole in it from the outside and I'll just put a dynabolt on the outside with it. And yeah, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.